A king, eager to teach his heirs the source of real power, once made a strange trap on a busy road. In a land known for its wealth and strength, a wise ruler felt a growing worry. He saw that while his country was rich and his soldiers strong, a deeper strength was missing from his people and from his own sons. He knew that bravery, grit, and the will to act were the true base of a lasting kingdom. So he made a plan. He called his guards and gave them a strange command. "Take this huge rock," he told them, "and put it right in the middle of the main road. Then leave." The guards did as told, leaving the big block in the way. The king then took his sons to a tall tower that looked over the road. "Watch," he said. "See what happens." The first to come were rich traders dressed in fine clothes. Their wagons, full of things to sell, stopped at the rock. "This is wrong," one yelled. "The roads are a mess." They got angry and blamed the king for the trouble, but not one trader tried to clear the path. Complaining, they just turned their wagons around. Next came a group of workers, tired from a long day in the sun. They stopped, looking at the stone. "This is a test from above," one said softly. They bowed their heads for a quick, serious prayer, taking the block as fate. Then they also walked around it. Then a soldier, loyal and bold, rode into sight. Seeing the danger, his job was clear. "This is a risk to all who pass," he said. He quickly rode his horse to the palace to tell the king of the danger. His goal was good, but he never thought to move the stone himself. The king and his princes watched as many more people came and went. Some yelled in rage, some said quiet prayers. All gave the problem to someone else. The sun started to go down, coloring the sky with orange and purple. Then, as night began to fall, a single farmer came. He was coming back from the fields, his shoulders bent under the weight of his tools, his clothes dirty with earth and sweat. Worn out, he stopped at the rock. He looked at it for a long time. "If this stays, tomorrow's carts might wreck. Older folks could fall. My king can't be all places. The task is mine." With a deep breath, he put down his load. Setting his rough hands on the cold, hard face of the boulder, he pushed. His muscles tightened, his breath came in short bursts, and sweat poured down his face. He pushed until his whole body shook. And then, with one last great push, the rock moved and rolled away. As the dust cleared, his eyes grew wide. There, in a hole where the stone had been, sat a strong iron box. He opened the lid to see it filled with gold coins and shining gems. He stood in shocked quiet, not able to grasp his luck. At that moment, the king came down from the tower with his sons and walked to the surprised man. A kind smile was on the ruler's face. "The prize is yours," he said. "You alone saw the block not as something to stop you, but as your own job to clear." The king turned to his quiet, watching sons. "Let this be your lesson for life," he said, his voice low and firm. "The walls we meet are not built to stop us. They are built to shape us." He let the words sit in the night air. When you choose to face them, to push on even when it hurts, you build a core strength that no one can ever take. That is the way to true honor and real power. The young princes said nothing, but in their eyes a new knowing shone, a wisdom no book or talk could have ever taught. If this tale changed how you see things, if it made you recall the power you have to move the rocks in your own way, then do me a favor. Please like this video. It truly helps Voice of Light share more stories like this. Share what you think in the comments below. What is the rock you are facing right now?